Yep, how are you? I called you up.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
All good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I just want to say I love the project. I've been looking at it, and it just seems like a great opportunity. I represent a podcast. You know, everyone has a podcast, but it's called ROIS Investments. And I was just wondering, so what is like the difference between, like, obviously, Evergrow Coin is a reflection token that rewards you in BUSD, and then like ADA Cash rewards you in Cardano. With you guys, how is it possible to make 500% APY?
Yeah, so there's a lot of different ways. So first of all, those tokens essentially become obsolete, right? With the creation of EarnHub, because you can get reflected in any token. So now when you pair being reflected in any token with our RBLO staking platform, you can actually get a very, very high APY. And, so our RBLO staking platform is actually not a traditional staking platform. It does not exist with a pool of tokens that is limited that will essentially come with a dwindling APY. It's actually driven 100% by volume. So the APY actually has a lot of opportunity in these pools to go up as our volume goes. And if you were listening a little bit earlier, I was telling you about how this product, it actually markets itself because of the features, and it actually creates a lot of opportunity to continue driving.
What about the
volume.
marketing?
So this token, what it does is it makes tokens like Evergrow completely obsolete, because you can just get BUSD right through us, and if you're done with BUSD, you say, I'm done, I don't want that anymore, I want something else, you can get it. And that's the beauty of what this project is. But so pairing the AnyFlex system with our RBLO staking, you can get an APY literally as high as APY, as 500%.
Let me say just one small thing, which is there was a small typo on the APYs. They're 300%, not 500, but it's possible that they are higher. We were just trying to play it safe and say numbers we can guarantee we will reach. And APYs also change as more people stake their tokens and stuff changes. So it's not as they're fixed APYs, but I don't think any platform has fixed APYs. And as I said, it's actually 300% guaranteed, but most likely more than 300%.
Gotcha.
But like,
okay,
which one of those are going to do that? Which crypto are they going to talk? Are going to return that?
So yeah, what cryptos are going to be giving those returns? Just out of curiosity, would you think, like, if you had to predict?
Yeah, so our initial partners that we're going to have, our first partner is Auto Crypto. So go ahead and take a look into their project, but you can stake into the Auto Crypto pool, and you'll be able to get you'll be able to get rewarded in the staking pool in Auto Crypto. And then we're going to launch with 2 additional blue chip tokens. So the first one will be BUSD, and the other one, we are going to kind of wait until the absolute last second to decide. But since we have a little bit of time, we're going to make sure that we're actually going to run a vote. And we're going to see, once we get all of the votes for the date, we're going to get a vote for what the second blue chip pool should be.
Yeah, I also wanted to add that keep in mind the staking pools change every 2 weeks. So this is the initial offering, but then every 2 weeks you will be able to get any different tokens. Sometimes we will have community pools, sometimes we'll have all blue chips pools, sometimes we'll have official partner pools. We'll just go around changing those every 2 weeks, so you can just be ready to just earn in many years.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds great. And just like one more thing, so like in terms of the marketing, is there any like money going towards that? Like, I know that you said that it pays for itself.
Yeah. You can bet your assets money that.
Gotcha.
Absolutely, yeah. So the features of this token enable it to be autonomous with marketing, which will actually let us be able to spend a lot of money on some very serious marketing endeavors. So when I launched this voice chat, we have our community member Automatic. He made us a song, so you'll be able to see paid ads going out about this project. And beyond that, we're going to do a lot of really crazy things coming up. We have a very large and girthy, whatever kind of word you want to use, a very handsome marketing budget that we're going to spend. We're going to make sure that everybody knows the EarnHub name, and nobody does it.
Oh, and I'm just gonna add one more thing, which we're not gonna say the number, but we're gonna tell you that the marketing budget for a launch only is above 6 figures. Just that you can think whatever you want, but above 6 figures.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you very much. Check out ROIS Podcast. We're in America. And just to make sure, one more thing. The launch is not today, correct?
We've delayed it, and there is a poll in the group right now where you can decide, where you can
Vote
on what it will be. Yeah, sorry, I kind of lost my head there for a second. All right, but thank you for all the questions. If you want to have me on your podcast, go ahead and jump into my mentions. I like talking.
Oh, awesome.
All right, so
Thank you.
the next person I'm going to invite up is going to be Avaholic.
So
are they?
yeah,
Are they? Dude,
you guys,
what?
We just were live on.
That's pretty cool.
That was the for EarnHub. That was their Telegram. It was like a, just kind of them updating the people, like we were saying, like we've said in our podcast. It's very important and whatnot. And the main guy for it he just said that he would like to come on our podcast. So I'll be looking for that in the future because that would be awesome. Just gonna message him.
Yeah. Wow. As just like a side reaction to like that.
I
Just
can't hear you, Roy.
Oh. Can you hear me now? Oh well.
Oh.
Actually,
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Oh.
Dang.
Well.
Here, 1 second. Maybe leave and come back.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, I mean that was really cool. So, EarnHub, for those of you that don't know, it is a the pre-sale is over today, and you were supposed to be able to launch. Like they were going to be launching today.
Can you hear me now?
But now it's delayed a bit, and that's just because they're trying to, make sure that everything is correct. Make sure everything is touched up and whatnot. But yeah, it's an exciting project.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, Roy. No, I don't know
darn.
what's going on.
Well,
but I mean, geez, for those of you that Roy is very excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited. This is pretty cool. So we have this man from EarnHub coming on, and then hopefully the guy from 88 Cash as well.
So
and then
big,
Roy
big things
is
for the future.
Chatting, and he is saying things that I have yet to say. Saying big things in the future, and that's very true, guys. So, that's why these live streams are helpful. Just a quick little update. Stay tuned. We're gonna keep doing these. Next one will be on Twitter as well. Just stay tuned for the big insights that we're about to drop in you guys. Okay. And thank you for tuning in to the live stream. Sorry if it was a little slow. We were having some audio technical difficulties, but we're learning as we go. So thank you very much, guys. Tomorrow, launch of EarnHub, 22 hours from now. All right. Bye.